G'day everybody, welcome back to Starfield. We are in Neon City, right in front of Legrand's Liquors, because, well, towards the end of the previous episode, we have been helping Yannick with his little Aurora operation, stealing some Aurora and, you know, essentially making, I can't remember the name of the drink that he makes, but he is making some booze using the Aurora and selling it to the people in Ebside and probably here in the main street as well, obviously behind Benjamin Bayou's back. We did get caught though. Nothing gets past Benjamin Bayou in his own city, so yeah, unfortunately we're going to have to share the profits with him, but that's okay. I mean, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be doing more of Yannick's questline, although, yeah, I'm not entirely sure if this is just like a thing that you can repeat over and over and you just get some money, or if there's more to it, because I assume you can just keep working for Xenofresh if you wanted to, but anyway. Again, I haven't exactly figured out how to do a very good job at Xenofresh. It seems like we're always doing badly there, but I suspect it could be because we're just picking up ingredients that we didn't really need to, so our pay's getting docked every single time, but that's alright, I'm not really too fussed. Oh, why are we here? Oh, right, sorry, we've tagged the supply line quest line, but nope, I want to do Runaway, and apparently we need to find someone by the name of Nathan or something like that, so let's see if we can go and find him. He should be in Hotel Volai, so back to the main street we go.
Trackers Alliance almost got a new job, new apartments.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to ask this person for
Welcome to the Hotel Volai.
which room he might be in.
We have choice accommodations at reasonable prices.
Red Harvest Reserve whiskey for Nathan Ovadia from his daughter. I can't remember which questline this is now. But I do seem to recall that whiskey was this person's favorite. Oh yes, that's right. Someone who has their father, this Nathan guy, constantly over her shoulder, and she sort of ran away. Want to let me in on your little secret about how you beat the system?
Maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights, I might let you in on my secret.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. I wonder if I could just like go in myself. Excuse me. Yeah, let's rent another room.
Mind? I've got one with your name on it. Are you planning on an extended stay or just one night?
Let's do an extended stay for 1 week.
Fantastic. That'll give you plenty of time to enjoy Neon.
And that way, hopefully, she'll warm up to the idea of sharing her secrets with us, but let's deliver this
nice
whiskey.
To see you today.
I have some Red Harvest Reserve for Nathan Ovadia from his daughter.
Oh, how nice. His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
Sweet. Okay. Now, we need to speak to Nathan, and if I'm not mistaken, we essentially need to convince him to leave his daughter alone. Oh. Hang on. Am I going the right way? Yes. But apparently we can't exactly access the room. Why is that?
Welcome, off-world urchin.
Third floor. Okay. It's inaccessible though. So that's a little bit weird. Let me just go have a chat with the person at the lobby again. And I'll see if there's...
You can use the elevator over there to deliver your package to Mr. Ovadia.
Okay, yes, sure.
Enjoy your visit to Neon.
So did she have to say that first, or is this quest bugged? Interesting. Could potentially be bugged, guys, so bear with me. I'll see if I can reload a save and come back here. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. There was definitely a bug, and I had to actually search online about this bug, and there were a few fixes posted online. So I had to repeat a couple of things. Weirdly, I had to sort of come up here first and go to the room, find out that it's inaccessible, go back down, and then progress the story with the receptionist, only to find the door unlocked after that. So anyway, let's do one thing before we open the door here. I'm gonna get sourced, and I want to see if I can actually convince this guy to leave her daughter, his daughter alone. Let's go with Malbec, and see if that's going to be enough. Nathan!
Red Harvey. Well, let's make this quick.
I'm here to talk about Rivka. The whiskey was just to get me in the door.
Of course it was. Ah, I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant.
Absolutely
my own
not.
daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am?
Please, accept the red whiskey. Rivka said it would mean a lot to you.
My daughter knows me well. Maybe she is serious about this.
This isn't what Belinda would have wanted, is it?
Belinda? Oh, I miss her. No. You're right. She would be disgusted with who I've become. I've been dishonoring her memory with my actions. I suppose I've overreacted. She was young, and while foolish, she is still my daughter. And Rivka is all I have left of my wife. I would do her a disservice to incriminate her daughter like that.
I take it this means you'll forgive Rivka then?
Yes. Tell her I will drop the charges immediately and call off the bounty hunters. And I suppose I will seek her out to talk. I may just need a little time to figure out how to say what I need to say. Thank you.
Alright. Mission success. We do need to report back in though. Ooh, okay. And I do need a little bit of extra wine, because we are sort of out of wine right now. I mean, we've got plenty of hyperliters and stuff. One thing that I didn't repeat though is getting that room.
It's nice to see you today.
So let me just quickly
Just one
do
night.
that again.
That's great.
Alright, is she keen on
Are you
giving
here to
us
book
her
a room?
secrets now?
Maybe after you... Sorry.
God damn
I
it.
just need...
Alright. I wonder
Let
how
me know
much
if
money
I can
we need
help
to
you while
spend
you're
with her
visiting me
before we'll get to hear her secrets. I bet the secrets is probably nothing special either. We've got a mission board here. Let's just take a look at that. How parcels and mail. Ecliptic operator on Altair 4B. That sounds pretty good. I'll take that. And I'm just gonna take a look at the Trackers Alliance as well. Oh yeah, actually, sorry, this is for bounty clearing, my bad. Alright, so it's time to head back and return to, I believe this is Sidonia, right? So let's get ourselves there. Turn this quest back in. And you know what, guys? I think I'm going to spend this episode, instead of going back to the Crimson Fleet and doing the pirate stuff, I feel like I want to pick up some more powers, so we might spend some time going to another world with a temple on it. Or we can pick up some powers, maybe do a little bit of exploring, maybe even, you know, do this this bounty mission, make a few creds.
Heard you helped us book that Hank Ferraro guy.
Nice.
I received an urgent message from my father. He's dropped the charges. It will still be difficult. There's a lot we need to speak about, but I think we may be able to mend our relationship, thanks to you.
Are you certain he'll keep his word?
Yes. It sounded sincere. I can tell. And if I'm being truthful, I secretly hoped he would come to his senses.
You'll let me know if he ever bothers you again, right?
I doubt it will come to that, but yes. I now know I have a friend I can count on when I'm in trouble.
That's good to hear. I'm glad it worked out.
Of course. We will be taking things slow. There is a lot of trust to rebuild. But he acknowledged and apologized for his past behavior. That is a good first step, and I'm willing to let him back into my life, bit by bit, as long as he proves his words and commits to change. Without your intervention, this would not have been possible. And I can finally treat this. Thank you. I cannot repay you enough.
Very good. So she should really be getting herself to Reliant Medical and getting that cough looked at. I wonder if there are any other unique people here. Okay. I'm not entirely sure we've been this side of Sidonia.
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Okay. Not much going on, I guess. There's a little sort of control room over there. With no one in it. Okay, one thing that I do want to do while we're here is, oh, this Layla. I don't think we've spoken to this Layla Pulaski.
Ah, didn't think we had any new miners on account of the positions being full up.
Maybe not, but I did help Trevor get that fancy new mining equipment for you.
Okay, so that was you, huh? That's great. I was just saying how much better the new stuff is. Works like a dream. Thanks. Anyway, I'm Layla. When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I fill that computer brain of his with all sorts of nonsense and announcements. Of course, if you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. Especially if you're interested in talking about the heart of Mars.
Ooh, yes, okay, there is that mystery about the heart of Mars. Maybe she knows a thing or two about it. Noam? I can't remember if we've met Noam. I guess Noam's a robot. Have you been here in Sidonia for long?
This is only my second contract, so I think I've been here for 4 years now. It's great. I love it here. I'm working on getting those red eyes that are all the rage these days, you know. I hear a lot of these other chumps complaining about Sidonia. They say it's boring or dangerous or whatever. Look, I come from an ice planet. These people have no idea what they're talking about. Sidonia is practically paradise compared to where I grew up.
Yeah, it's nice to actually see someone with a positive outlook on Sidonia for once. Got any good mining tips?
Very funny. Who sent you to ask? Was it Rivka? No, she seems to know what she's doing. I bet it was Hank, wasn't it? He always acts like he's top dog, but we all know he couldn't mine his way out of a wet paper bag.
No one sent me. I was just asking. Miner to miner.
Oh, you're a miner too. Funny. I didn't think there were any new contracts starting. Which means you must work for a rival company. And if you think I'm going to divulge trade secrets, you've got another thing coming. Look, I won't report you, because we've all been there. But I'm not going to help you either. I like this job. I don't have any intention of losing it over something like this.
So, you program Gnome?
Yeah. Gnome's been down here forever. He's also been broken forever. Can't actually walk or do work, and we don't have it in the budget to fix him. No one's had the heart to junk him, but when I started, I gave him new purpose. I programmed him to tell us local news and announcements. I modeled his responses after my own sarcastic sense of humor. It proved to be popular, so I did what any aspiring comedian would do and gave him a bunch of stupid jokes to tell. People love it. Or at least that's what they say.
Okay, we've got to seek out this gnome robot. Red eyes. Why would you want to turn your eyes red?
Why? I mean, who wouldn't want cool blood red eyes? It's kind of a badge of honor thing around here. People know you're hot stuff when you got red eyes. Also, it freaks people who don't know about them. Except for little kids. They always seem to think it's awesome. Either way, it makes for fun social gatherings.
You mentioned something about the Heart of Mars. I'd like to know more.
Oh, so you're interested in the Heart of Mars, are you? Word is there's a cave out in the Martian wastes with a gleaming node of the purest titanium ore you've ever seen. It's worth quite a lot of credits, but some say the Heart of Mars is cursed. Hundreds have gone in search of it, never to return. And every one of them met a grisly fate. Maybe, just maybe, you could be the first to succeed, though. You know, if you think you got what it takes. No judgment if you're too scared.
Why haven't you tried to claim the Heart of Mars?
Fair question. I'm not really the adventurous type, to be honest. And frankly, I don't need the money. So, I don't really feel the need to involve myself with the prospect of a potentially deadly cursed chunk of titanium.
Why is it called the Heart of Mars?
Because in Roman mythology, Mars was the god of war. His heart is cold, but tough like titanium. One of the miners started calling it that long ago, and the name stuck. Seems fitting enough.
It all sounds kind of far-fetched, but I'm willing to check it out. Or, hang on, cursed ore? Are you pulling my leg?
What? No. I mean, maybe the cursed part isn't real, but who am I to say? Look, I told you what I know. You can either choose to believe me or not. All I can say is that if you manage to find it and avoid the curse, you'll be a legend around here.
It all sounds kind of far-fetched, but I'm willing to check it out.
I know cursed rocks and all. I don't know for sure if it's really cursed, but it's probably still dangerous out there, so be careful. I'll give you location of the cave. Good luck.
Ooh, okay. There we go. So we actually have a place to go to try and find this this Heart of Mars. I was going to try and pick up a power, but maybe we're going to pivot here and do this instead.
I'm meeting our quotas. My workers are happy. What more could a bloke like me ask for?
G'day, Trev.
I used to think having a psychologist on staff was ridiculous. But after all this, maybe it's a good idea after all.
So, how goes the mining operation here on Mars?
Great, now that you helped us get that new equipment. What a difference it makes. We're pumping out yields that would have taken twice the crew before. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
Are you all good for now? You've got all the new equipment you needed?
Well, that's the idea anyway. Now, if we fail to meet our quotas, it'll be our own fault, not the bloody machines failing to do their job. Shame we didn't have enough left over to fix old Gnome over there. Would have been nice to have another functional robot around. It's fine anyway. I think we've gotten used to that old broken down talking computer just the way he is.
Alright.
See you around.
Gnome. So is this Gnome or... Yeah, it is.
Hello, stranger. I am Gnome. What can I do for you?
You look like you've seen better days. What happened to you?
I was activated 17 years ago. I malfunctioned and have been in disrepair and unable to move for over 9 years. Repairs are too costly, and I am well past my warranty expiration. Now, my primary function is that of an automated personal assistant. It was chosen over deactivation.
I don't even know what you can do for me.
I can make general announcements and relay messages from one registered miner to another. And I can report about local news. All news and information has been supplied by employees of Deimos' mining operations. I also have been programmed with a limited selection of jokes, but I have been told to warn you, they are not good.
Can you tell me a joke?
Why did the snowman need a moist towelette? Because his arms were sticky.
What? Can you tell me another joke?
My doctor told me I need to cancel my camping trip and sell my circus tickets. She said I needed to avoid activities that are intense. Intense. Get it?
Okay, sure. What's happening in the local news?
No doom with this quake. A helpful reminder that subterranean particle fracking has resumed after its recent hiatus. Residents and workers alike are encouraged to heed the warning announcements and brace themselves for any turbulence when the blasts go off. Thankfully, you can rest easy knowing that detonations no longer occur at all hours of the night. Feel free to toss your alarm clocks, however, because they resume bright and early every morning.
Do I have any messages?
Sorry, you must be an employee of Deimos Star Yards to access the messaging function, and you are not.
Oh, okay. What's the latest announcements?
Don't forget, this month's target goals have been increased by 5%. Failure to meet your new goal may result in termination of your current contract. Good thing you do not work here.
Okay. I don't need anything right now, Gnome. Actually, I need another joke.
Where does a general keep his armies? In his sleeveys.
What's happening in the local news? Any additional news?
Treasure in the deep mines. A significant deposit of rare aqueous hematite was discovered in the mines of Sidonia. Thanks to recent discoveries, this mineral is regarded as highly valuable. and should lead to increased prosperity for local miners. However, reports indicate that the influx of credits will not go towards repairing any particularly broken robots, but towards job creation for people.
Ah. I wonder if there wouldn't be like a quest line that would, you know, allow us to help repair good old Gnome. Look, mate, I don't need anything right now.
And my instructions are to sit here, do nothing, and be ignored. My programming indicates these are 3 of my favorite things.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure
Okay, I'm just sort of curious to see if there's any other people that might be interested in talking.
You need some rock blasted. I'm a girl.
Okay,
Hey, stay safe.
we've spoken to her before.
1.
Andre Jensen.
Someone's been putting
Oh yeah.
up cute. See ya.
And who's this guy? Samoon.
Oh, hold on there. Are you supposed to be down here? You could get hurt without proper safety training.
It's okay. I've done mining work before with Argos. I know how to be safe.
Oh, Argos. Didn't know anyone actually survived their operations. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I know Argos. They're good people. Their safety record's actually pretty good. Stand to beef up their security, I hear. But that's neither here nor there. I'm Salmon. Not Sammy, not Sam, Salmon. I don't do nicknames. I've been with Deimos for what seems like forever. So what I'm saying is, if you have questions, no one here knows these mines better than I do.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Not much. Been mining this rock for longer than anyone. Going on 30 years now. And before you ask, I don't talk about my life before that.
Ooh, mysterious. He's definitely got the red eyes. So you have a dark, secret past.
Look, normally I wouldn't tell anyone. But I heard from Trevor how you helped us all out. The short answer is that I was a troubled kid. I stole. I accidentally got someone killed. I went to jail for a while, then came out all reformed. Most of the other miners have no idea, and I'd like to keep it that way. And it's fun to hear what kind of crazy theories they come up with. Like, did you know I was a spy sent by House Varun to steal secrets from Deimos? Ridiculous stuff like that.
Okay. That sounds pretty fun. But yes, totally respect what he's doing here. You ever think about retirement?
Yeah, I get it. I'm old. To answer your question, though, no. This is the life for me, and I'm gonna do it until I'm dead or can't do it anymore. Whichever comes first.
Someone was telling me about the Heart of Mars. What do you know about it?
All I know is that it's bad news. And if you go out looking for it, you're gonna have a bad time. Seriously, just trust me on this one. Forget you heard anything about it and move on. It's not worth your trouble.
Oh, but I bet it is, though.
Later.
Alright. I feel like we've probably spoken to all of the Deimos miners, the ones worth talking to anyway.
Learning program today. Your children will be provided with routine programs.
There's more people over here.
Science, mathematics, history, and more. All in the comfort of your own home. Put your children
Okay,
on the
just
right path
a
to
general
success
miner.
and enroll today.
Okay, so I think we should try and find this Heart of Mars. But as I was about to say, we should actually go to the Trade Authority. And I want to see if we can buy a couple of things. One is I'm on the lookout for potatoes, obviously. But secondly, I'm also on the lookout for structural materials.
Hey, look, we got lots of stuff. Just ask.
Yeah, I'm looking to make a trade.
Cool. That's what we do here.
So, resources. Okay, no, they don't have the resources we're looking for. But what about potatoes? Would that be in here? Okay, maybe not. Alright then, well... Oh, actually, we
Sounds like a plan.
do have perhaps some stuff that we could sell. So let me just take a quick look. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this off. The refined old earth pistol, though. I might keep that. I quite like that. I don't know if we need this to keep doing that quest line, so I might not get rid of it just yet. And yeah, I think we're probably done.
Yo, stay good out there.
Alright. Let's head out. I'm gonna quickly go to the ship, actually, to stash away some resources that we don't really need to carry around with us. Alright, ship is right there. I'm not really a big fan of the Deimos cockpit. I really liked what we had going for Azure 1.
Good to see you.
But I suppose we don't really have much of a choice. Alright, so let's just quickly transfer over. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff, don't we? All our resources. There we go. Much better. Right, so now just need to look for the Heart of Mars, and apparently it could be here in this cave. There's also a few other points of interest here on Mars, so yeah, I feel like maybe we could spend quite a bit of time here before moving on. That's probably one thing that we haven't really done well in while we've been playing this game, this entire series, is we haven't exactly checked out all of the points of interest of the different planets that we've been on. We've sort of just followed objectives and the like. So, are we in the right area? I think we are. There's a few other locations here. Alright. Someone might be looking for us there. Good thing we're going the other way. Oh yes, and there's a matter of scanning a whole bunch of stuff here on Mars. Just need to find one more type of resource and we should be done. Another ship. Okay. Right, so this is the cave. Let's see what's inside. I haven't exactly used the mag shear before, so I'm keen to give it a go if we run into some trouble. Guess we're looking for some water. extract the heart of Mars. Alright. Let's not hurry into that. Because it seems like there's a few things going on here. Which we might be able to interact with, maybe. Just gonna spend a little bit of time looking around. Okay, I guess we came in through there. Right. Well, the only thing left is this little box here. Let's go check it out. Okay, nothing special. There we go. We extracted the heart of Mars. It didn't seem like a big deal at all. It just seemed like a normal normal chunk of ore. It wasn't really big or anything like that. But anyway, our objective is to go back to what was her name? Layla? So we will do that. But I'm sort of curious about all these other spots. I guess this is like some abandoned military installation. But I'm thinking more like stuff like this, like the mech factory. So I'm kind of curious. And since we've still got a little bit of weight to work with, why don't we just quickly explore? Who knows? This could end up being like some kind of a quest line. And we do need to look for some water as well, so... Whoa! Alright, we actually have mines in this area. Yeah, there they are. Alright, we actually have some activity going on here. Not entirely sure who these people are. If they're Crimson Fleet, though, that might be a problem. I don't feel like paying more bounties. Are they Crimson Fleet? Can't exactly tell. I don't think they are spacers. I do quite like this rifle, actually. Pretty cool rifle. Might try to get our stealth on a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna help. I don't think it will highlight things that are too far away. Pretty sure I saw someone down there. Okay. Got a couple of targets here. They are somewhat aware. Okay. We are apparently still in danger, though. I'm not entirely sure from where. Do have a computer system there. Oh, okay. Yep. Just gonna get ourselves in a better position here. Very nice. One more. Okay. Picked something up. Not great. I don't know if we're going to want to wait for him there. Let's leave him just for a little bit. And we'll check this place out. I'll have a read of the computer. See what's going on there. Ooh, there's more stuff right here. Okay. Whole bunch of nothing. So I guess the entryway is right below us, though. I did see that large opening. I'm sort of curious to see if there's anything else around here, though. Well, I might as well eat that. Alright, so I think I'm gonna explore what looks to be like a landing pad. We'll go there first. Okay, that's the reason why he was hiding all the time. He didn't exactly have a projectile weapon. I mean, I don't even know why you would bother with melee weapons in this day and age. Though, I suppose maybe if you were sort of dealing with close quarter combat all the time, say, you know, you were working on a ship and you had to defend the ship as it's being boarded or something like that, maybe having some melee weapons wouldn't be so bad. But I would have also thought that, you know, you could easily damage the interior of a ship and maybe even depressurize a ship if you fired off, you know, projectile weapons inside, you know, pressurized spaces. So, luckily that's not a thing. But, you know, perhaps maybe melee weapons would be a better choice for boarding if you needed to keep a ship intact. So I got some lung damage at the moment, and we are coughing and whatnot. Not great. I think that just reduces the amount of O2 that we have when we cough. I will fix it up, but I'll fix it up a little bit later, because we're going to continually have the issue as we explore Mars. Oh, okay, so that was basically another alternative entry point. We could have stealthed our way through this entire place if we wanted to. What's that weird noise? Yeah, it's easy to pick up every single thing, like every single spacesuit piece, and then be overloaded every single time. So I'm really just focusing on stuff that's highlighted in blue or purple or gold, because otherwise just making multiple trips over and over to try and loot absolutely everything is a bit of a waste of time. Alright, so there could be even more people inside. Let's actually just prepare some silenced weapons here. We'll try and stealth our way. Nothing else here. Alright. Let's head inside from here. Get a little bit of experience from unlocking the door. Sweet. These guys can't exactly see us. Oh, that is so good. Nice. Oh, I hear a ship, actually. Oh god, alright. Ship's actually landing. You know what? We've never exactly used mines and stuff before. But since we have some, I might actually just quickly use these. Because I feel like we're gonna have to defend our position. They are taking their sweet time, aren't they? I assume they've landed right in that area, but it would be very difficult to actually land there since there's so much debris. Yep, not seeing anyone just yet. Perhaps maybe they've landed somewhere nearby. Not exactly at the landing pad. Okay. Is there anything else around here? I guess we can probably still go upwards. Maybe from there. Okay. Definitely doesn't seem like there's anything interesting around here. I don't think you could progress further into the mech factory, so this is probably it. I'm hoping I've seen everything. But anyway, time to return. And I may just quickly experiment here to see if we can actually pick the mines back up. It seems like that's a thing. Too bad you can't actually, like, disarm live mines and actually pick those up, but... yeah, curious. We did see the ship land. Ah, yes, there it is. Oh, the spacers are there, actually. My bad. Let me switch back to grenades, actually, because I do like a good grenade. Oh, they're just leaving their friends behind. We'll use this. Very nice. Okay, I think that's it. There were the other bodies that we could have looted, but I think they were probably on the ship. So... let's go back. We're gonna have to decide what to do next. I would say that we do need to go back to Sidonia and back to what's her name? Layla, to tell her about the Heart of Mars and how underwhelming it turned out to be. So I think we could maybe just fast travel from here. Okay, good times. I do want to get rid of some of our ailments here though, so let's very quickly take a look at that. Aid and... could use the injector. We only have a couple of those though. Got quite a few panaceas, but... snake oil. Yeah, here we go. Let's use one of those. Righto. Well, I think this is probably a good place to call it an episode for now, guys. When we come back, we'll have a chat with Layla, turn in that quest line, and, yeah, I mean, there's a bit of a wrench in the works, right? Because I was going to pick up some powers, so might pick up some new powers in the next episode instead. Alright guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.